Mindy, what excites you the most about your relationship to the animal kingdom?
I love animals. Their hearts are so pure, and especially canines. I have always had a dog, and I just feel like canines are the essence of pure love, of unconditional love.
I feel the same way. I feel that when my dog looks at me, it's a pure love transmission, uninterrupted, available to me 24 hours a day.
Yes, I agree. That adoring look that my dog gives me it just melts my heart. And I understand that meaning of a soul connection.
Tell me more about that. Tell me more about a soul connection with your dog.
Well, I've come to realize I was looking for a soulmate out in the world. And I looked down at my dog and the way she was looking into my eyes and realized I have a soulmate. She's right here. She looks all the way into my soul. And I feel that deep, deep connection that we have.
So, Mindy, you're a shaman. You studied with a Peruvian shaman. And how was that experience with you in attuning with the animal world?
Well, the natural world in its entirety, which would include animals, plants, trees, water, soil, all of those things are very important to our well-being and actually our being on this planet. Without that natural world, we would not exist. But the animals in particularly, we can bond with them, we can learn from them. We can watch their mannerisms, we can watch the things that they do out in the world and understand more about ourselves.
So, Mindy, can you give me an understanding or an example of how direct animal connection has transformed your life?
Well, of course, speaking of dogs, every dog I've had has transformed my life. I also have had many messages from animals and birds. Sometimes I have asked for a message from spirit, and a feather might drop out of the sky toward me, or I'll hear a hawk overhead, and hawk is the messenger. So those types of interesting encounters, I believe, bring messages to us. Watching a fox run across the road in front of you, or looking out your window and happening to see a groundhog maybe, or something like that in your backyard, or running across a field. I look at the messages that animals provide. There's a book that I love by Ted Andrews called Animals Speak. That tells a little bit of a definition about all of the animals, their habitat, their mannerisms, and their spiritual meaning. So when I see an animal out in nature that is unusual to me, I will look it up and see what message that might be bringing to me.
So, more about being a shaman. What drew you to shamanism?
I have always had an interest in natural health. My father was a chiropractor, so I was raised with chiropractic adjustments. We ate well, we took vitamins. We did not go to doctors. We just didn't need to. And it gave me a lifelong interest in herbal supplements, in nutrition, in all those things that help create health in your body. I became very interested in energy medicine. Also, I studied Reiki, became a Reiki master, and was trying all of those wonderful things that help you to provide energy support for others. And suddenly an opportunity came up to study this Peruvian shamanism.
So your healing practice seems to be a lot about connecting people with themselves and connecting people with the earth, right?
That is correct.
And can you talk about that?
Sure, we were made to be healthy. We were made to heal. Our way is to help one return to their natural healed state.
Okay.
Our bodies have a divine intelligence, and when given everything it needs, our bodies will return to its natural healed state. Our lives today don't promote that. It promotes really kind of an unhealthy, out of balance way of being. So in my healing work, a lot of it is bringing the body and the energy field back into balance, discharging any of the dense energy that is collected in the energy field. I'm working a lot in the energy field itself. So daily life tends to bring this dense energy into your field. You have a car accident and here's like this big ball of dense energy that gets stuck on you, and because you're not flowing correctly, you don't rid yourself of it as you normally would in a healthy, centered body. And then you have an argument with your best friend and here's another ball of dense energy that sticks somewhere else. And that keeps happening, and the body tries to release it, but after a while there's so much that it creates blockages. So someone that perhaps has had a knee problem, maybe they went to the doctor and the doctor says, I can't really find anything. That knee issue may not be a physical problem, it may be an energetic problem. There may be an energetic blockage. So going in and clearing out that dense energy that's in the energy field makes almost an immediate difference in the way someone feels. You feel lighter, you feel freer, your energy flows better, and it gives your body the opportunity to heal itself, to come back into balance. So a shaman, any type of healer, we're just really facilitators of healing energy. The body is what heals, and it's that universal healing energy that is there for everyone to use. A shaman is trained to walk between the worlds. We walk between the worlds of this world that we're in, the literal world, and the spirit world. There's an in-between world, and we walk between those worlds. We go into a very light, altered state. We call it luminous awareness, and walk between those levels. And from that point, I can scan a person's body and their energy field and am shown things, be it an ancestral thread going back into the lineage. Maybe there are cords attached to someone in the physical world. Maybe there are energetic blockages. Sometimes I see past lives that come up and that are influencing this life. I don't really know what might show up. I go between the worlds, and then I let the universal knowledge, knowing, spirit, God, whatever, inform me. And then I can go in and do corrections to help remove the blocks, cut the cords, cut the lineage threads, whatever needs to be done for that person to bring them back into balance.
I'm Libah Grossman, energy healing facilitator for people and pets.
My name is Mindy Spitz, and I am a shaman in the tradition of the Inca of Peru, practicing healing energy work.
If you'd like to see more videos about healing facilitation, please click like and subscribe.